Hi everyone, I'm Brianna and welcome to All Initiative. Today I'm going to be going over some quick conversation starters to start off roleplay in your D&D games. Let's get started. Now, naturally, not all of these tips are going to be useful to everyone, as you're going to have different opinions from me, and everyone's game is different. It's also going to depend on the players that you're trying to roleplay with, whether they catch on and engage, or whether they just don't want to roleplay. But I hope there's something here that will be helpful to you, so let's get started with our first tip. Ask another character for advice. Maybe you can play into your own character's flaws to find out something that they're not good at and try and find someone who is good at it to ask them. Or you could just ask the person in the party who'd give you the worst advice, because it'll probably make for some fun roleplay. On to our second conversation starter. Ask another character a question about themselves or something they can do. Try and make sure it's an open-ended question, so not something that can be answered with yes or no. This will give you some more information to be able to keep the conversation going. On to conversation starter number 3. As some fairly common real-world advice goes, to be interesting, you must first be interested. This means that you need to be interested in the other players, the other characters, so that they'll then be interested in your character because you're interested in theirs and they'll become curious about yours. So try to actually become invested in the characters that the other players are building. Don't just ask flat questions that you don't really care about the answer to. Get yourself curious and actually care about what you're going to be talking about. On to conversation starter number 4. Notice what other characters are doing. Take notice of if they do something cool in combat or in a conversation, or if they handle something really well. Maybe bring it up to them later and tell them that it was cool. That way they might start talking back to you and the conversation can keep going. Now for our final conversation starter, number 5. Maybe if your party is traveling or just waiting for something and not much is going on, ask the players if their characters have a tick or habit that their characters might be doing. This can give everyone a bit of a look into their character and help to add something to the moment. It can also be a good starter for a conversation or roleplay. But there you go, I hope these conversation starters were helpful, and if they were, maybe consider liking the video and maybe subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you next time.